Let's talk micro expressions. There are a couple different micro expressions that are quite standard. Happiness is something we all share. So our facial reaction to happiness, of course, is going to be a smile, but it's going to be a genuine smile. And by that, what we're meaning is we're also seeing, your lips are pulled back, so your teeth are exposed. Your cheeks are raised because, of course, the upper motion of that smile is raising your cheeks. And also your eyes will narrow. Your eyes will squint a little bit closed when you're doing this because of the muscles that are being fired off in that facial movement. Now, there's a lot of times when people will give you a smile, but you won't see the cheekbones lift as much and you won't see that squinting in the eyes. Now, when that doesn't happen, it's not true happiness. So someone is trying to fake happiness, and you can definitely see that because the muscles in your face aren't firing where they should. And this will go for things like sadness too. Sadness is a genuine response. Your lips are more pulled down because you're sad. The tenseness in your face is going to lessen, and you're going to feel it more droopy as opposed to being that tight and happy. So you will see the mouth turn down, the upper eyelids will droop, and the eyelids will kind of look more down, more sad. Inner corners of the eyebrows are going to kind of pull together. So you'll have almost that worried kind of sad look upon your face. Now, people, when they're like, oh, I'm so sad, and you don't see that and you don't see the mouth, that is not a genuine response to sadness. So anger is really great to point out, because there's a difference of people saying I'm getting angry and I am angry. So an angry face is very is easy to, of course, depict. You're going to see the lips pressed together tight because they're holding back what they're going to say. They're really intense about that situation, and that's true anger. Eyes are going to be opened more as well, and then to see the top is actually going to be pulled down and tight. So you get that kind of mad look on your face. So you will see those gestures kind of happening in the lower, the mid, and the upper part of your face. So surprise, the act of surprise, of course, is truly genuine. You will see a jaw drop or open because they are shocked, they are surprised. The upper eyelids will be raised because you're going to be in shock of what you're seeing. So your eyes open more because you're almost in disbelief of what you're seeing. Your eyebrows are going to raise because your eyes are opening, so your eyebrows will be raised. Now, someone who has surprise on their face, can have that kind of look. Oh no, anyone can open their mouth, but it's really in that eye motion. And these reactions are within microseconds. That's why they're micro expressions. So you have to be very aware of somebody's baseline prior to reading a micro expression. Again, disgust is another one. Disgust is something we all do. You open something and it smells horrible. We all do the same thing. You almost pull your body back. You squinch up your face, so your nose is squinched. Everything here in your face is kind of forward, like what? And you're almost pulling back. And fear, the general sense in fear is the eyes are going to be open. When we're scared, when we're surprised, our eyes will open more to take into what we're actually seeing. So with fear, you'll also see tightening in and raised kind of eyebrows too as well, but the tightening is going to be more so above the eyebrows, not so in surprise. Fear, your eyes are really open as well, and mouth is going to be tighter. It's not going to be open like in shock. The fear is more you're pulling away because you're scared. So you're going to see a more tense bottom jaw, and your lip will be more horizontal, so it's not going to be open as much. Now, talking about contempt, I love contempt because I think everybody is guilty of contempt at least 10 times a day in conversation. What you'll know with contempt is you are going to see one side of the mouth tighten, almost in like, that look, and everybody has seen that look. So that's a good way for contempt to be shown, is you will only see one side of their mouth kind of sneak up, as opposed to both sides tightening or opening at the same motion, or again tightening because you're mad. So those are a couple key micro expressions to want to watch for. Again, these happen in a split second. If you're around a person who is nonverbal, you will understand their body language quicker. If you're trying to just decode someone in your office, it's not that easy. So you do need to ensure that you have a body baseline read just like anything else. A lie detector test, you need to know what's going to scare people, kind of where their ideas, their mind, their map is formulated in your head before you're going to be able to break down any of these signs being thrown out at you.